I'll do time for another beer review, and this time we are looking at Brewdog's Coconut Chai, and this is a 9.5% coconut Imperial Stout. Now, before I review this, I just want to explain a little bit about coconut chai, sort of to try and avoid a little bit of confusion. Brewdog last year, 2019, brought out a fanzine beer called Coconut Chai, which was a coconut pale ale. This obviously isn't a pale ale. And they also brought out in the fanzine last year an Imperial Stout called Aloha, which was a coconut stout. And I'm hoping this is similar, because I had Aloha last year and it was brilliant. I had it on draft at Brewdog Carlisle. I also had Coconut Chai, the pale ale, and I was a little bit disappointed with it. I thought the coconut was shy. There wasn't very much taste of coconut. But I really liked the Aloha last year, and I'm hoping this will be good too. I'm led to believe this was in one of the advent calendars at Christmas. It's just came on the website. It was on the website the week just as we're in lockdown now. I have not had this beer before. From my friends that had it at advent calendar time. I think it was day one in one of the Brewdog advent calendars. Brewdog AFPs, Brewdog fans, please correct me if I'm wrong. And it had decent reviews. So let's get this in a glass and see what it's like. So yeah, I think I said I done a Brewdog unboxing the other day, and you know I said about the Brewdog dark beers that I like them. I think the Overworks beers are decent too. Regular Brewdog Crown, and I kind of said, you know, it'd be nice to. Hopefully this is a good one. Hopefully some of the pale ales and the IPAs get back to how they were. Just the top. Oh, so it doesn't go over it. So beer in a glass. So that is jet black. It was pouring a little bit. It was pouring a bit like the old engine oil, and that is a brown head of 1.5 fingers. Just get the nose. Yep, that is coconut. Coconut's always a smell where it's got that, you think, oh, but I never get that smell when I eat a coconut, but you have that smell that you associate with coconut. So sometimes I think, is it synthetic, isn't it? But yeah, it's really got that coconut vibe. It smells like my wife's shampoo. But yeah, we'll get diving. Hopefully it tastes better than that. Yep. So you get that dark chocolate. You get the roasted malts, a little bit of bitterness at the finish of the roasted malts, and that coconut is coming through. It does taste, coconut wise, a little bit synthetic. Just check on the bottle. So it says what, roll up, there's the usual gubbins. Let's read the ingredients. Ingredients: water, malted barley, oats, yeast, hops, flavourings. Yeah, it doesn't say, but it does taste a little bit synthetic. You get the roasted, you get the chocolate, followed by the coconut flavour, and then a lingering little bit of bitterness on the finish, and then the coconut kind of comes back. For a 9.5, the ABV is well hidden, which I always think is good. Sign of a good beer. I think when you can't get that really big boost taste, I'm not getting a massive warmth off it. There is a slight warmth, but it's not a bad beer. I really don't want to say it's a bad beer, but I had a Aloha last year. Maybe I've already got these thoughts in my head that this was going to be an amazing beer, and I was thinking this is going to be cracking. It is slightly toned down a little bit on the ABV, because I think Aloha was about 11. This is 9.5, but it's certainly not a bad beer. I'd have it again. I've had some absolutely outstanding Imperial Stouts from Brewdog. I do think it's a good stout. I think it's up there. I just don't think it's top Premier League. I think it's more of West Brom. It's trying to get in the Premier League. So I would say that is, and that's nothing against West Brom. If there's any West Brom fans watching, you'd have probably got promoted if it wasn't for this lockdown, whatever happens with that. But I would, if I was going to review it, mark it, I would give that a 3.75. Like I say, it's a really, out of 5, it's a really good beer. Just had better Imperial Stouts from Brewdog. I'd certainly have it again. A little bit of sweetness from the coconut. Yeah, as I'm just trying it now. Sweetness is starting to come through. And as it's warming up a little bit, the coconut flavour starting to come out more. A little bit warm, the warmth starting to heat up a little bit as the drink's getting warmer. But yeah, it's good. It is really good. I'm probably giving it a bit of a disservice. 3.75, yeah. I'll nail it with that. Would I have it again? Yes, I would. If I seen it on draft, I would be very interested to try it to see how it compares to the bottle. Probably could have aged, maybe. But yeah, so if you've had this, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of Brewdog's Imperial Stouts. There'll be a few reviews coming out soon from the AGM box. I plan on reviewing Dog Eye. I plan on reviewing Triple Hazy. I will, if I have them before the AGM, out of respect to Brewdog, I won't be putting the reviews out until they've done their thing. I think it'd be absolutely unfair if I was putting spoilers out. Not that anyone's going to watch them really with the amount of views I get, but just out of respect to Brewdog, they'll be coming out probably on Sunday. Today is Tuesday as I'm filming this. This will probably come out later in the week, and we'll see what happens with them. I've got high hopes for them, but we'll see. On to the next one now. Cheers.